So we're cooking off, or undercooking a bit, yes?
Yeah, undercooking by like 3 or 4 minutes from al dente. This is just a pound of rigatoni. So we're gonna make a cheesy pumpkin rigatoni bake.
Okay.
And it was
You work that, I'll work this.
Oh, great. Yeah, I think that's probably is good to drain.
Okay.
So your autumn tomato sauce was so delicious and so inspiring, and I thought it was such the spirit of Friendsgiving to share sauces to make this. So I thought since it was really like had that nice fall flavor to it, I was like, why not add pumpkin? Add pumpkin to everything.
Sure,
I love
of
a pumpkin baked pasta.
Yeah.
So
a lot of people make pumpkin mac and cheese.
Right.
We've done that here recently
exactly.
too.
We did. Yeah.
So why not pumpkin ziti?
Why not?
Why not?
So I've got about like a 16-ounce container of ricotta in here. I'm just mixing one of those 15-ounce cans of pumpkin, just pumpkin puree. So then I'm mixing that with a bunch of Parmigiano Reggiano. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of nutmeg in here. I know you put a little nutmeg in the sauce, but I really just thought it tied nicely with the sauce and the pumpkin.
Yeah, you have to have it.
Bit.
If you're using pumpkin, you should use some nutmeg.
I feel like I can't not use it. You
Of course,
have to put some nutmeg in. A little bit of salt and pepper.
And ricotta was the base.
It was
yes?
ricotta, yep, just some ricotta. So then
Is that good? Just a little.
That's perfect, yeah. And then the rest of the sauce we could just put into the pasta. So then, when I'm making a baked pasta, I like to mix in some cheese because I mean it's the holidays, we're just going for it. So I like to just cube it up, and then you get those really nice big pieces of cheese as you're eating the baked pasta.
Mozz?
This is just some mozzarella that I just cubed up. Spread that out. Then, because I'm an Italian girl from New Jersey, I knew you weren't gonna say no to this. 2 pounds of some sweet Italian sausage that we just ground up. So we do half of that, and then we're just gonna dollop on our pumpkin, ricotta,
mixture.
Parmesan mixture. And again, a baked pasta is so forgiving. You don't need to be too precious with this. So you want half of that. Then we're gonna do the rest of the pasta.
Rest of the pasta.
And then the rest of the sausage.
Wait, let me
spread that around. Here, we'll get this out of the way.
Rest of the sausage.
Rest of the sausage. And then we're gonna finish it with a layer of this delicious pumpkin ricotta right over the top. So then you want to cover this with some foil. I think we've got some foil back here.
Cover it with foil. Bake it off. Heat it through with the foil on. Then take it off to brown.
I'm having a total you moment because I can't find the things that are normally back here.
Imagine foil. We have one working.
But normally we're the ones who run you out the stuff.
So you're just going to heat this through, and you can make it ahead. You said, right?
I found it. You can absolutely make this ahead.
You can make it ahead. Just bring it back to room temperature. Yes, before you bake it off.
Absolutely.
Then bake it covered until it's gooey. Take the lid off, take the cover off so you can brown the top.
I'm gonna pop this in
here.
You
get that working. I will open the oven for you, friend. There we go.
This was just, I used 1 recipe's worth of Rachel's beautiful autumnal tomato sauce, and then I did a pumpkin ricotta mixture with a bunch of Parmesan, and then I just layered it in here, and it is looking real delicious. There's some sausage in there.